Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Hey, 20. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashaan Melvin. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Now the first carry for Marshawn Lynch. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
My shit is not lagging, man.
Gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Hey, here we go. .637. Hey, 734.
Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. Lets it go for Nick. This is intercepted. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Let's go.
They'll start the drive with Drake. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Go. Got 20.
On 2nd down, here's Tannehill. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Tannehill. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there maybe was a little questionable.
My shit is on
He's
1,000.
pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
So I'm going to be sucking up your juice.
Arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 23 yards on the play. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Carr to throw on 2nd down. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. First time that they've called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down.
Told you was worried. You so worried about
to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Because he just got rolled the fuck over.
Knocked away and incomplete.
He's still seeing cobwebs from Richard running his ass over.
He's been able to knock the ball away.
They're going to need that from him and plenty more if they want to slow down this passing game. Thus far, though, he's been a ball magnet.
Over the middle, complete. That's Nelson. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
That's what it is.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
It was
going
to happen,
makes sense
you know,
because
anyway.
they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though. To
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. We feeling sexy right
They'll
now.
run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 2 yards on the game there, and it will take us to the
Put
end
some more
of quarter
batteries.
number 1.
Put some more batteries in your joystick.
Modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely
I'm
makes
making
up
a
for his
joke.
ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
When we laugh,
That'll
every
make it
down,
4th
every
down
possession is
after a
4
loss
down.
of 1.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs.
Get in there.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Look at my man. Look
Seth
at my man.
Roberts, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
Yeah, yeah.
Big
I told we
4th down
owe him.
conversion
We
for the
owes
score,
him.
And the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points.
Yeah, you 5 by
you might have
5,
had a
my
defensive
friend.
breakdown
You 5
in
by
there, but
5.
They pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Pinheiro now to kick this one away.
You about to have who about to record?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So now here come the Dolphins. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down.
Don't put it in the air, Ant. Don't put it in the air.
Right here. And
User.
if it's a long play, so be
User.
it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Some of the fans.
It's whatever.
Here don't
I mean,
seem
you
too
want me to
happy
go
about
6
what we've
plays
seen
and
in
then
this
I got to
first
punt?
half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the
Oh,
scoreboard.
okay. Let's get him, fellas. Let's get him. He was talking shit to us. Him was talking
They
shit.
head to the
Hawk
line
smash.
facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Set. 40.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Going up top. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down.
Set. 30.
They are going for it. It's Tannehill. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this is going to be
That was a good lob pass. That was a good lob pass, my friend. Good lob pass.
It doesn't pan out, and the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position.
Hey, he had alligator arms, man. He was surrounded by 3 white jerseys.
First down to run with Lynch. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Get him, beast mode. Get him. Get him.
First and goal.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
They'll run with Lynch. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
You better come about that shit next time.
That goes down as a loss against his
truck
rushing
that motherfucker out the way.
Really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. To throw his car. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
6:37.
Carr now on 3rd and goal.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Picked up by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan.
Man, you trapped that ball. You trapped that.
Guys will get the football back.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Watch for the formation. That Omaha, no, that Portland, the Portland. It's the like it says Portland scheme. You know that the deep shit.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Right.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Let's face.
God bless. Because it was a righteous call.
If you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him.
That was a righteous call,
those are the throws that haven't been available
to them
every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And Wilson has it. And he's able to get this one all the way past
I like how your right tackle was holding.
A very solid gain of 27.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys.
I took control and I couldn't. I'm like, no, this is holding going on
combine
right
quickness
here,
and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
On 1st down, Drake. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
You about to be in your feelings, Drakey Drake.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about different style of running in order to get this guy going.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And incomplete there. A nice hit.
Didn't you see that shit say user hit stick?
And brings up 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. The Dolphins on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. gun, Tannehill. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
I told you, blame Mike.
On the ground, Rashard. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Tackle made there by Kiko Alonso.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And he's going to
Cook.
get this
That's how he caught that.
inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Carr now on first down. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
What'd you say, man?
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
What you talking
and
about?
He goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of a yard.
You say bullshit, I say precision passing. I told you who you got to thank for this.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to
That's the
Miami
motherfucking
after
Redskins.
this. They'll try again here from the 7 on
Yeah,
second
that's your
and goal.
name.
They get it to him running left. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either call pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. They'll give it to him right up the gut. He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. The run on 4th and goal from the 4 is stopped short. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. From the end zone, Tannehill.
Oski.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
This
Told
team is not
y'all
going to make it
Oski,
easy for you.
shit.
They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Let's
After
practice
the
tip
incomplete
drill,
pass
man.
here now
Oski.
is 2nd and 10. They'll throw again from their own end zone. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Back to throw, Tannehill. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Drake. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On first down, it's Tannehill. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Again, Tannehill. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That's hard to do when you're being tattooed,
Two
man.
extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially
That's hard to
every
do
blade
when
of
you're being
grass.
tattooed.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
The Dolphins on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Tannehill throwing again. And Amendola with a catch. And he picks picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. A Dolphin first down as Tannehill is on target to the former Patriot Danny Amendola. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And this is incomplete. DRC, Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie getting in there to break it up.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Here's Tannehill. And the Raiders have got him. Bruce Irvin able to drop him for a loss of 12. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple
they
of
made
scores.
You throw the
and
X.
guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. So possession goes over here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
The final shot here before half for Carr. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Kev say friendly ass trade. You came back just in time, bro. Jerry Jones. He got Chubb, Peppers, a 1 and a 2, and he gave up Zeke.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football
Zeke.
here as the second half is now underway.
It wouldn't let me, you know, it wouldn't let me pause it. Yeah, the computer it kicked off.
It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Your housemate, she did something.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Yep.
Series to series, play to play.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. It was a safety, Rashad Jones, that time, who was able to break up the play. The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. From the gun, it's Carr. Going deep here for Bryant. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on
when you switch to them, you fuck his timing up.
And
the only way I know that, I always do that.
Whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
That nigga tried to one-hand that shit.
Early and try and create a
Was that your tight end?
to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
I ain't like that at all.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action. It's Tannehill. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Oh!
He knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The intended
I said triangle, not
Grant.
fucking SWAT.
And now it's 3rd down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Tahir Whitehead.
Oski.
Great field position
Oski.
at the 41-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
That's your fault, Mari. You're supposed to put your hand up and just knock it down.
Intended that time.
It's your fault.
They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
He was asleep.
On this one.
Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10 at their own 27. Drake will start the drive on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary.
Too much time.
That led to a really nice game.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Tannehill on 1st down. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack.
Bruce Irvin been your nemesis, bro.
In there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 19. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He's going to look deep down the field. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 28.
Dude, he got tattoos.
Set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air.
Got tattoos.
And then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react
All right,
to
where
it
is that
and pull
Mike
in the
play
interception.
at? Let me see if I can find that play. He was busting my ass.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 27.
You know that deep shit.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Lets it go for Nelson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Cordray Tankersley, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Kiko Alonso not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. On 3rd and long, it's Carr. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Carr. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Well, Charles, I guess the only thing I can think there is they've got a 3-score lead, and they're saying, we're not going to lose this, so let's have some fun. I don't know why you go for it.
I think that's as good an explanation as any, and we all know that certain coaches are more aggressive than others.
21-9.
That call to me, the fantasy people loved it, right? Anybody who's going to touch the ball, gain yards, maybe put more points on the board, they're happy that they kept it and did that. So, very interesting deal there, but I'm with you on that one. Maybe he just says, what the heck, we can't lose.
Okay, we recognize that formation.
Keep trying to win or add to our lead.
Now it's Tannehill. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and that is going to set up a
bullshit.
3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
Man.
They become just as critical to the passing
That's
attack
bullshit.
as a
And
lot
you
of
know
receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
This has kind of been the story all night long, hasn't it? An inability to really get much done on 3rd down,
take the 3
and it's costing them.
Put the donut down. Take the 3. Take the 3.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They snap it to Tannehill. It's complete.
Told you, take the 3, man.
But he will not get away. He stops
We
short
told
of
him
the
take the
marker.
fucking 3.
Adam Gase rolls the dice. It doesn't pan out. And the Raider D, they get the football back.
All right, let's try some dub plays now.
Carr and the Raiders
that
come up
dub
1st
shit
and
right
10
here.
at their own 25-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Over the middle, complete. It's Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available. And put
I saw it. I was like, damn.
Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting them in jeopardy right now.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Bruce Irvin in there to get him again. The 3rd time he sacked him here tonight.
I want to know how did he hold on to the
Gotta
ball.
imagine the pass rush will be
all I
equally
wanna
intense
know.
here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. To throw on second down is Tannehill.
Give me
And
that.
now here's another interception. Picked off by
DRC?
Rodgers Cromartie. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg
Man, he
here in the
tippy-toed.
second half, but to no
You know he tippy-toed. He tippy-toed, man.
avail.
Hope was alive.
You saw he
until that
tippy-toed
interception.
that.
What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot
Here
of
they
pride
come. Here
on,
they
too.
come.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
They'll try to get something going with Marshawn Lynch. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Get out there, 4-4.
They'll keep pounding here with Lynch. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On second down, Lynch. And that play going absolutely nowhere.
I said I was gonna
as
keep
he's
doing
belted
until
before
you
he can
stopped
get
it.
out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
All right, get set, fellas. What's up?
The pitch out to Lynch. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Akeem Spence getting in there from his defensive
Fuck you,
tackle
Akeem.
spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. Tannehill hands to Drain. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie up to make the tackle.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Derek Johnson.
You threw it right to me,
Still
eh?
shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
But didn't you see me over there with him? Oh.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They start the drive with Lynch. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
All right, get set, fellas.
Carr gives to Marshawn. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
And, Brandon, this is where it pays to have a big back who can take over a football game, especially in the 4th quarter when you've got the lead.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Akeem Spence in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Throwing now is Carr. Under pressure.
Oh, he doing that John shit, nah.
Cameron Wake in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight.
He doing that John blitz shit, nah.
Looking up at a 3rd and long. Now Carr. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They give him a gain of 38.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Carr. And complete right side to Cook. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Back to the ground, Lynch. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Ooh.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to
Why
slow
you
them
do my
down.
guy like
Cordray
that, man?
Tankersley on the stop defensively. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead.
That
They want to
wasn't
keep
even
it on the
cool.
ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up in the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That's the one I should have hit
I
L1.
tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Hey, 20. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He dumps it off to Drake. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Going deep here for Parker. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Now when
Another
getting
wayward
tattooed,
pass.
you right.
Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Gonna look deep. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Marcus Gilchrist. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for them. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have had the receivers on lockdown.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Cameron Wake in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Carr now to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. To throw is Carr. Going for the deep ball. And my goodness, another interception. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Tiger.
On 1st down, Tannehill. To the completion to Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. He's going to let it fly. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite-color jersey.
Tannehill with a hook up to Parker for the Dolphin first. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on
just gonna
1st
make that
down.
play
That leads
work,
to
huh,
a 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. It'll be a loss of 15 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a
Khalil
3rd
Mack,
and
man.
long here. The Dolphins on 3rd down.
That's what he's
They've had a lot
supposed
of
to do.
chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. This will be 3rd and forever. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
I'm heated.
Albert
How the
Wilson,
fuck did I not
63
get that?
yards. And
How the
Dolphins
fuck did I
are able
not
to
get
draw
that one?
closer.
Damn,
that
Jerry
touchdown
Jones
counts
was
for
like,
their
I'm
team,
out.
But I think it counts
And
more for
flipped
the
off.
fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at.
What was
on
the score,
film.
Mike?
This one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally.
14 to 3.
Sanders now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. Carr going to throw here. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Cameron Wake bringing the pressure again, and that is his 3rd sack here tonight. Carr to throw on 2nd down. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout.
Bet you won't do no single coverage again with Amari out there.
Here in the final stages. Carr going to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And now here is another interception. Cordray takes it with the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You know what? I see you like that motherfucker. Let me pick it one time and see if they do the same shit for me.
From the end zone, Tannehill. And he is going to go down for the 5th time tonight. And this one
Now, I just told you I was going to run your same defense on you. You didn't hear me?
Well, they've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for
Dog, you was running the 4-4 free safety blitz.
Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line.
How you going to say I don't know what defense you was running?
And now Oakland ready to take the field. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it
Oh,
anyway,
you don't see the
and
plays?
It seems like cosmetics to us.
Does it just send a message you're not quitting?
Send a message that you're not quitting.
Long
Let
as
your
one
team know
party
you're
got
gonna
it
battle
on,
all the
it's gonna
way,
show.
And you're always hoping for that ultimate miracle that something will happen. You pick up the ball and score, and you'll have a chance one more time.
thought it
Maybe
did.
have an onside kick, but not likely.
A road win, and in the
I
National
don't think so,
Football League,
Ant. I
Charles,
think
you
all it
never
takes is
take
one
that for
person.
granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
Even if I got it on, oh, okay. Ant was like, you don't even know what play I'm running. I'm like, I don't? You was playing that shit heavily. I'm like,
So that'll just about
you
do
like
it for
that
Charles
play.
Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL
I'm
on
like,
EA
he like that
Sports. For
motherfucking
more,
play.
log on to easports.com. From South Florida, good night, everybody.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Mike, you said you was gonna tell me how to do it through the chat. Let me see. Mm-hmm. Yo. Yo. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay. Okay.